through. Garcia, Kleindienst. Tim Kleindienst. City moving. What was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So on goals apiece in this one. Kleindienst. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Beckham. Hermoso. It's with Dybala. Dybala, that was untidy. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Garcia, can he finish this?
That was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Kone. And he read it well defensively. David Beckham wanted to keep it but couldn't. Ibrahimovic has options. Beckham. It should be. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. Günther. Garcia now. Günther. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Just the clearance that was needed. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Just 15 minutes remaining. Kleindienst. Fellaini. Here's Alvaro Garcia. Oh, they've given him too much space. Interception to snuff out the danger. Oh, could be! And a goal is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice-headed goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Garcia. Well, as we get close to hearing the final whistle,
For me, they're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
well, that ball looks promising. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Günther, and that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City facing Fiorentina.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality.
And in with a real chance. And still danger here. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Chiellini. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. The ball is moving again, City trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? David Beckham. Could be troublesome. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. City did well to win it back. Well, this could square the game. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So back underway, and there we have it. 6 goals divided evenly. Keane. Albert Gudmundsson. And he read it well, intercepting it. City pushing forward with options available. Oh, that in position, and there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Rolando Mandragora. And danger averted. Well read. Throw here for Fiorentina. Rolando Mandragora. Tim Kleindienst. It's there for him. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And cleared away. "20 minutes to..." Big chance! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender is just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Piccoli. Gudmundsson. Marwan Fellaini. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Opportunity it is. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. Beckham. Garcia. David Beckham. So getting close to the end of this one, and City pushing all the right buttons.
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me.
They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it.
It's been a really great performance all round.
Five minutes. An effective challenge. Garcia. Kleindienst. Beckham. Tim Kleindienst. Bit wasteful from City. A City free kick forthcoming.
Get it on target, Eddie! Get it on target, Eddie! Hit it!
Kleindienst. Plenty of support here. Can he finish this? And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, there's the final whistle, and Manchester City have come out on top in this game. Your verdict?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, a goal City from the corner would really change the complexion of this game. Managed to get it out of there. Garcia. Manchester City have it back now. What can they do to stop them running at them? Beckham. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Good technique displayed. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Günther. Beckham. Showing good defensive judgment.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here, and the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
David Beckham. Manchester City still on the attack as the minutes tick away. Can they come up with a winner? High quality defending. And just 5 minutes remaining. Günther. Kleindienst in possession. Well, he really read that brilliantly. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. City move it forward with purpose. Excellent defending. Sandy Lovric. Can he put them in front? Keeper getting the touch. Oh, the post denied him. And he clears the danger. Now, options are plenty. Can he take the chance? Davis. Lovric. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time. Karlström. Strong challenge from Beckham. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
Fellaini. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here. Ibrahimovic and teammates joining in. Now Beckham. Fellaini. Can they forge ahead? Well, capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, and there it is, perfectly executed. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Oh, target this time. And confidently converted. And he steps up to take his penalty. In it goes. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. lethal in front of goal. Can he get the better of the keeper? Keeper got the touch on the ball, but penalty converted. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Penalty save! That's the end of the...
For his team here. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Bellingham. Ronaldo. Zinedine Zidane. Teammates available. Gullit. No problems at all for the keeper. Grealish. Pelé. Determined defending. Couldn't keep it. Jude Bellingham. Now Roberto Carlos. Gullit. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Wonderful chance. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Jamal Musiala. Bellingham. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Can he put them in front? Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Toni Kroos. Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Ronaldo on the ball. Roberto Carlos. Now with Bellingham. Now with Puskás. Ronaldo. On to Puskás. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Ronaldo. Ferenc Puskás. Now what can they do from here? Modric. And a chance for them to nudge in front. A good and fair challenge. Keeper there to collect. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Puskás. And they need to get tight. Modric. Gullit. Luka Modric. Now Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Ronaldo. Jude Bellingham. 20 minutes remaining. Oh, good use of the ball. And Bellingham. There
have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ronaldo. Now Zidane. Just 10 minutes to go. He's in here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Unable to keep the ball.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise inside stadium. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on. What a noise we've got.
And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, today just wasn't good enough. They played too slowly and they made many mistakes at the back. It was really disappointing.